Hey there, strangers. It's time for another 2 p.m. PST Twitch stream. I'm your host, Strangebird Jim. Today we are going to be getting ourselves back into Warframe today. Now, last week we did a little bit of grinding and got a couple parts here and there, but overall, um, we weren't able to get everything that we wanted to get. Yeah, well, I mean the amount of time that it took to get each of the parts was quite extensive, so it was a little problematic here and there, but now, from what I understand, we might actually be joined today. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and everything is looking like we are set up, ready to go. So let me go ahead and unmute the game here. Everything is looking to be in order, so let's just make it live and let's go. If Crazy does join me, then we'll look forward to that. Okay, monitor, please come back online. I'd really like to not have you turn off on me there. Hmm. Okay. Hold on a second, folks. I'm having a little bit of difficulty with my secondary monitor here. Which is kind of problematic, seeing that I've set up all of my um, other separate windows over here. Still not getting input. I'll be right back. Um, I can't switch it over to the live or whatnot. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Well, you can still kind of hear me, but you won't be able to see me. Not sure what's going on here, but it's a little concerning the fact that my monitor isn't receiving any kind of data. Damn it. Okay, there it goes. Seemed like the cable down at my computer was a little loose. Not sure exactly why, but okay. At least I could see it again. There we go. Apologies for that. Don't know why the monitor was suddenly going, oh, I'm not going to work today, but you know. Uh, okay, but that is back up and running, so we're good there. So let's see what this is all about here. Picked up this life cluster. Looks like fused gear and organics. Um, hmm. Okay. Okay. Learn more. Brought up another window here. So. Okay. This is. It looks like it's a Twitch Prime special, which I don't have, so nothing I can do about it. So, alright, we'll delete that. Don't need it. Alright, so let's see. Kind of curious about something. I haven't seen speed in a while. Okay. He hasn't been online in a while. He's doing okay. Alright. Um, I was actually thinking about trying to talk with him a little bit about the clan. Um, I've basically reminded myself that um, sometimes you want involvement with your members in some fashion or another. And seeing that he's been the my one and only member in the clan so far, um, I was thinking maybe I could maybe task him with some kind of job or work or something that he might be interested in. Um, he mentioned something about like decorating the dojo, but um, I gotta be careful with that because my computer can only handle so much. I mean, I've been to dojos where, particle effects are all over the place, and it took a while just to kind of load in um, some of the decorations. So, um, not to say that I've done anything with my dojo decoration wise, but um, I don't necessarily want people having to I don't necessarily want people struggling to even enter the entry point, but yeah, whatever. We'll figure it out at some point. All right. So, let's see. How are we doing? What are we looking at for the night wave here? Let's bump up the volume here a little bit. There we go. Okay, so let's see. 150 with gas. 150 with toxin. Oof. 20 energy orbs. Okay, that's fairly easy to get. Fully socket 3 I-10 sculptures. Okay. 3 assassination missions. No problem. No. It's an arc gun. Don't think I have that. Orc and derelict vaults. Okay. Finish capture mission in less than 90 seconds. Oof. Latest survival mission reaching at least 30 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. A lot of these seem fairly doable for the most part. So, Let's go ahead and work on the I-10 treasures right now, seeing that that's a fairly easy one to do. Although I'm running low on my I-10 treasures, so I may need to go and pick up some extra ones at some point. So, and there we go. Yeah, see, I have two left right at the moment, and if this night wave comes back up again, then I'm gonna need I'm gonna need to kind of make a run for um, Mars to grab myself another one. Okay, let's see. So that's all done. Let's go ahead and um, we'll set up our Orange Prime with, let's see. Right now um, we have corrosive. Go ahead and look for bio here. Oh, that's viral. Oh wait, I'm looking for gas. Right, silly me. So we have the heat there. I wonder if I have something similar to Frigid Blast, but for heat. So let's do a quick search for heat, and no, I do not. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Alright. Let's see. Um, let's just go with a reload speed. That'll do for now. Let's see. We already installed that, so we're good there. And now we're going to switch the regulators here to be just a straight toxin. So there we go. And let's go ahead and add in some extra damage here. Let's see, toxin. Yeah, I don't have anything there. Mm, let's see. Guess we can probably do like maybe punch through. Yeah, let's put punch through down. See. And I have everything else that's yeah, that'll work for now. So it's gonna be good there. Now let's see. we had. Let's see. Hydroid was being close to being completed, but we're going to need some more polymer bundles and then the argon crystals in order to continue building Hydroid. Um, let's see, there was another one that we were kind of working on. I think it was, what, Nova? Yeah. Okay, so let's go and claim all those. Go on, claim. There we go. And now we can build
Hello,
that
hello,
one.
hello.
Hey there, Crazy. How you doing there, bud?
I'm doing okay. You're really low in terms of volume.
I am.
Well, at least
Hmm.
on my end.
Not sure
Well,
why
so
that
I just looked
is.
at it, and at one point I had your volume turned down a considerable amount, and now it's turned back up.
Okay. Okay. So it was more along on your end than mine. Okay.
Very much so.
Okay.
Very much so. All right, so it's been a while since we have played our accounts together.
Yes, it has. But that's okay.
So, and I just finished the Master Rank 13 test.
Okay.
So I am now Master Rank 13 on my Insomniac Gaming Theater account.
Gotcha.
And I did, yes, I did actually eventually finish the Mastery Rank 25 uh, test over on my test bed account. So that account is now Master Rank 25, closing in on the very end game.
Right.
Um, so, how much of anything about TennoCon have you heard?
Um, I know about the um. So, okay. I pretty much ignored all the videos that were about like an hour or more. So, but I did watch some of um the other streams that were like less than an hour. So I did see the dev concerning the heart. So I did see
Okay,
that particular bit of content that's coming our way at some point.
the
Um,
25th. Drop date is supposed to be the 25th of this very month.
I don't know where that will be for, where we will stand in terms of content on that. It would seem to me like uh, that is fairly late game kind of content. So I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to do
Depends
much
on what
there.
the path is. Mars is in the mid game, and as you may or may not be aware, in real life, Deimos is the is Mars' moon,
Yeah,
or one of its moons. I think it has more than one. I know that Deimos is one of its moons though, because it's named for one of Mars' children
right,
in Latin, Roman myth.
right. Um, but the thing is that the a lot of the content that they were kind of um, showing and talking about felt fairly late game. Accessing the vault, seeing all the information contained within the vault.
Uh-huh.
Um, I don't know. It seemed like it was a further late game than mid game. But I mean, I could be completely wrong there. I don't really know. It all depends on what
Yeah,
they. It all depends on what they kind of um, wanna show. You
yeah.
know.
Well, so the Heart of Demos is cool, Did you see the bit about the helmet?
The helmet.
Yes.
Okay.
Helminth. Okay. So,
No, I don't think so. Or at least,
okay.
if it was there, I didn't really see it all that much, or it didn't really ring true. So,
All right. So, in our orbiters, you know the room with the scary chair,
right.
right? So, that is a system that has been there for a while, and all it does currently is remove that big big pink zit on the side of your Warframe's neck, right?
Yeah, and you can add like additional stuff in there, but yeah.
Well, so they're turning that into a system where whereby and I want you to follow this because this is very important and I hope any of our viewers will catch this and so when the update drops, the Helminth is going to have an entirely new system where you feed it excess resources, and once it has enough of those resources, you can use it to modify the abilities of your Warframe. So your Warframe has an ability that you don't like, you can override that ability with one of the abilities that the Helminth has. Now, what gets even more interesting is that you can take non prime Warframes that you have and give them to the Helminth, and the Helminth will absorb them and then take from them one of their abilities, which DE has said that there's going to be a specific list of what those abilities are, but we don't have a full list of them yet. And you can take the full list. You can take the ability from a Warframe and put it on a different Warframe.
Okay. I
Now,
was
this is going to be
I heard something about that, but I didn't really go into full details. I believe that was something that was covered in like one of their longer videos. They didn't cover it in the videos that I
yeah,
watched. So,
it is potentially going to be bonkers, depending on what abilities are chosen. We already know a few of them. In the display, you know, see here. In the demo that they showed Volt's first ability, which is shock,
mm-hmm,
was one of the abilities that could be that you could take, and then Mag's first ability is another one that was on the list.
mm-hmm.
Um, it looks like it'll be very interesting. Um, we're still waiting to hear all of the details, but they said there's going to be a detailed workshop about a week before the update drops, telling us what all the abilities are. Until then, though, a lot of people are like, "Let's go farm some Warframes,"
Mm-hmm.
because they want to be able to. They want to be able to. There we go.
Take abilities and put them into frames
Yes.
that they want. Yeah. Okay. I'm assuming that the abilities will still kind of remain at 1 to 4, but you're going to be able to kind of pick and choose your abilities a little bit more concerning your warframes. Seems, hmm, I don't know.
Well, almost every Warframe has an ability they can afford to sacrifice in order to be better. Some Warframes have a lot of abilities they can afford to sacrifice, but we're not having that conversation right now.
Yeah, it just I don't know. It feels to me like that is kind of um I don't know. I mean, obviously it's good in that, it's nice when you can take some of the abilities that you mainly use and put it into another Warframe. Um, like being able to kind of for example, like, being able to like take Necros Desecrate and put it onto my Hydroid, for example. I can use tentacles to, you know, get the resource drops and then have Desecrate. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to be a combo that you can actually put on there, but I
Well,
mean,
as I said, we don't know yet,
yeah.
but
But I'm just,
the experienced members of the community are all pretty much like, no, there's no way they're going to get let us stack
yeah,
loot abilities.
right.
Um, but like one of the things that they mentioned, well, first of all, they mentioned just first and foremost, there are a number of warframes that lack any really good offensive abilities, right? And so things like pull or shock are already an improvement over some of the other abilities that they have that don't really do anything in their particular kit.
Hmm.
Um, but they also mentioned that augments would work, which means that Necros, you could replace, say, his second ability, which basically just makes enemies run away from you,
Hmm.
with Mag's pull, and then put on the augment that she has, which is called Greedy Pull, and it pulls whenever you activate the ability. It doesn't just pull enemies towards you and do damage to them. With the augment, it pulls items to you. And of course, Necros is like, I'm making it so that you drop more stuff. So basically, you find a corner, you put Desecrate on, and then you're like, "Come here, all of the goodies." So it can really make it. I Not only does it give him a better damaging ability because his one is kind of meh, but it would also make him even better at farming. Now,
Right.
yes, if you could say override his second ability with Hydroid's fourth ability and then put Pilfering Swarm on, that would be ridiculous. None of us think that's going to happen, but it
Right.
would be funny.
Hmm.
Um, and things like that. I mean, if you want to, if for example you want to, check the crackpot dream, right? Like, I mean, the real, like the real we are in magical Christmas land, right? Will be frames like Mesa, or um, will be like, imagine Mesa. Now, give her Wukong's first ability where there's two of them,
Well,
right?
um, I
That would
mean,
be lethal. Or here's another fun one. Although I honestly don't know what you would replace, but take Saren. Oh, that's right, you haven't played Saren. But trust me on this. Two Sarens would would be ridiculous. It would be just, oh my god. Oh, oh, and I don't know what I would replace, but Equinox. Two Equinoxes have this thing that they can do where they can basically patty cake their energy back and forth. If you could drop double your pool or possibly stagger them, that would be, ooh.
Hmm.
Wait.
Okay. So is there anything that you are, um, looking to do today?
Well, at the very least, I would like to get the Deadlock protocol done. Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
All right. Also, I don't know if you were aware, but it is for the next 8.5 days. Actually, more than that. Last I looked, it was 8 days, 17 hours. We are in a double XP event, which means if you happen to have a booster, you're getting 4 times the experience.
Not.
So if you have things you want to grind, now is the time. Good gods. Am I the only person right now who had one for sale?
Oh, that reminds me. I actually want to get my market up.
Uh,
Um, okay, so, well, I mean, I do have plenty of Warframes that I want to get to a um, to max out. So,
well, that reminds
um,
me. I wanted to have a conversation with you about weapons.
okay.
Um, because I wanted to see what weapons you have. Because I noticed you're still running around with the heck, which don't get me wrong, is a fine enough early to mid game weapon. But I think it's time we find you an upgrade, or
Well, I,
possibly several.
I have an upgrade already. I'm just building it up right now. So,
Which is
the Corinth Prime.
oh oh yes, an excellent choice.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that means you're MR14.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Well, I tell you what, as much as I want to do the Deadlock protocol, I do have some grinding to do. So, how about I invite you? We go to Sedna, and we grind, and we put some XP on our machines so that they can actually perform for us.
Well, what I want to do is I want to knock out some of the night waves first.
Well, we can do that too.
Um,
Um,
I
I
set up
did a couple of them.
I set up Mesa for the gas and the toxin, so I'm gonna want to try to take care of both of those.
Okay.
Um,
Well, I mean, fully socket 3 IATANs. That's the thing where you walk over to your mod station, you do a
oh
couple
yeah, I
things,
already
and you're
did that
done.
one. I already did that one. No
Right?
worries.
And um,
But I
we
feel
can we can do some grinding to do uh, the 3 assassination missions. Because let's be honest, we're just gonna go say hi to the sergeant and be like, "It's that time again, sergeant."
yeah, actually I want to if we're doing the assassination missions, I want to focus on ones that I can actually get Warframe parts out of. So,
Well, I
um,
mean, you're gonna need a spare mag if you don't already have one,
why would I need a spare mag?
so that you can feed it to the helminth.
You have to actually construct the mag in order to.
Well, when you consign a warframe to be consumed by the helminth, it takes the warframe.
The one that's currently in your inventory?
Well, you select one to give it, but yes, it takes whichever one you give it.
Okay, so
Now, here's
it
the
doesn't
thing: you
actually
don't
take
have to give it.
it
Hmm?
doesn't take the parts from it. It takes the full constructed.
That is my understanding. Yes.
Okay.
Now, the good news that relates to that is it does not have to be a maxed out warframe. It can be a lower rank warframe, a brand new out of the foundry warframe.
Okay.
So that's the good news.
Well, it just means that you're you need even more space on your to allow for additional warframes to be pulled out of your foundry to like hold on to in order to. I mean, obviously, it's you get it done construction, you go to the helmet and bring it right back down again. So I mean, it's not that that big of a deal, but
Yeah,
um,
but yes, there is certain
you would have to have a spare slot open all the time if you want to make use of it. So,
yes,
eh,
theoretically. Now here's the other thing. Once you unlock an ability, you don't have to. It's unlocked permanently, so it's not like you have to feed it a new mag every time you want to put pull on something.
okay,
Just to pick an example.
okay,
But if you do want to now, I mean, if you want to sacrifice your already built warframes, you can. And in particular, when you eventually start upgrading to prime warframes, you can do that. Well, let me rephrase. That's a good time to sacrifice your non primes. And they did specifically say you cannot put prime warframes into.
okay.
But yes, there's going to be a lot of farming of warframe parts with this new system. So that means a lot of the nodes where you get warframes from, you're going to find people playing them.
Well, that's good.
So
That's good for some of the nodes that are fairly devoid of any activity. Um,
yeah,
like for example, trying to get, hydroid non-prime parts, that node is, the councilman.
kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, he is. And I actually got lucky in that last week I actually teamed up with someone who was also trying to get hydroid parts, and, you know, we both got the hydroid completed. So we were able to farm off enough, and I got quite a few levels on my Corinth Prime on that, so which really helped out because um, I was getting really kind of irritated with how slow I was taking out that his first body. So
Yeah. Well, the problem with that is you got to shoot him when his face is open,
yeah,
and that's
yeah, I know. Um, it's one of the reasons why I was trying to figure out some way of getting, you know, something better than what I currently had in order to take him out faster. So, um,
well. So we've got a plethora of possibilities. We've got um, so we have Rhino from Venus. We've got regular Hydroid from Earth. We've got regular Excal from Mars, unless you still have yours. I need one more part for regular Mag for Venus from Phobos. Excuse me. Um, Ceres has Frost, which I don't even think I built regular Frost, much less have one to have a spare to sacrifice.
mhm.
Um, Jupiter is Jupiter is Valkyr, regular Valkyr. Europa is Nova. Um, Saturn is Ember, if I remember correctly. Uranus is regular Equinox. That one's a grind and a half. Neptune is Loki, which I don't have, but we could make that fight real easy. Pluto is regular Trinity. There are two on Eris, but they need quest completion, and then one of them needs a special key. I don't know about the other one. Sedna is regular Saren, and
Right.
that one's kind of annoying to get to, but if you have the right frames, actually doing it isn't that hard.
Yeah, I've
Um,
been working my way towards that, but I was seeing the points necessary in order to get to the assassination, and I'm like going, ooh, this could be time consuming. So I
it's not
basically,
as bad as you might think, but it also depends on what warframes you have available to you.
yeah,
I do have to tell you from my own personal experience, Octavia trivializes those fights, just utterly trivializes them, like laughs at those fights
Hmm.
because
Okay.
she can make the enemies kill themselves.
Oh,
And then
really?
of course Derelict is Necros. I don't know about you, but I still have. Not only do I have Necros Prime, I have all the regular Necros Prime, or all of the regular Necros parts still in my foundry. I just haven't spent the 100,000 credits for the BP to pull them out and build them.
Yeah. Well, I have Necros done, so I don't have Necros Prime, but I have Necros already. So, um,
Okay. The only reason I have Necros Prime is because they gave them away at last TennoCon.
yeah,
Yeah. Um. So my point is, we have a plethora
yeah,
of of opportunities to go through.
right. Um, so okay, let me look through my list here. So, Nova, I'm already working on right at the moment. So it's already
Regular Nova or Nova Prime?
the regular Nova. I've already acquired the parts for Nova and building Nova right now. So,
Okay, I
um,
don't have her, but that's okay. I can
well,
always go get her.
we can work on it at some point, but I mean, it's probably best if we focus on ones that we both can
Oh, that
probably.
reminds me. Speaking of Nightwave stuff,
What's it?
um, seven so 7,000 points for doing a capture mission in under 90 seconds. I don't know about you, but But if I'm pulling 90 seconds, I'm running slow unless we're doing a derelict mission.
Right.
So I mean we can go get 7,000 right now.
Yeah.
It'll take us longer to load into the mission than it will to take us to do the mission.
Yeah. So why don't we go ahead and take care of that right now?
Okay, so I'm swapping over to Limbo. Let's see. Yeah,
So
that'll work.
there's one on Earth already. So
I usually
yeah.
just do the void, but because you can get void relics out of the rewards. But we can do Earth if you want.
Um. Well, I mean, with 90 seconds, we can't really be searching around that much. I mean, it.
No, what I mean is the reward table for the one in the void includes relics. It
Hmm.
is the fastest lith relic. So Hepit is the fastest lith relic grind in the game because you are guaranteed to get a lith relic from running it.
Mhm. Okay.
See what is it? Streborg, I think it is. Maybe it's Uko. Um, basically the the capture missions in the void are guaranteed to give you a relic of some form for completing them. You don't have to go hunting around, you just have to finish the mission.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we stumble across some argon crystals, then that might be pretty good as well. So, because
Yeah,
I
I mean I
I
don't plan to spend a lot of time
oh
doing that,
obviously
but yeah.
obviously, but I mean, if we come across one kind of thing, then obviously being able to pick one up would be beneficial because there's some parts that I need to build that requires argon crystals. So obviously we'll focus on taking out the capture and moving on. But okay, it's giving me a little bit of difficulty on popping in here. There we go. Loading is slow right at the moment.
Oh boy. Ah! Never mind. We're boarding. I literally ran in, got the target, and then she said change of plans, kill everybody.
Hmm. Okay. I have
Hopefully that's...
I haven't even gotten there yet. I'm still flying right at this point.
Oh wow. Okay. We may have loading issues then. I'm gonna suggest aborting the mission and then I'll fight you. Yeah, because I'm on a hard line connect. Game session no longer available, yeah.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much. Alright.
I'll invite you again. Alright. And also, we're gonna go ahead and put this on friends only.
Alright.
Because for this particular case,
Well, at least I can see your ship this time.
yes.
Still giving me quite a bit of lag right at the moment. I take it that you're already in?
Yes.
Alright.
And moving, because this is a timed thing.
Yep. Alright. Well, I'm here.
Oh, for crying out loud. Again?
Alright.
We're we're leaving.
Oh, okay.
The point of the mission is to do it fast.
Right. Well, I mean, we were already there. We need to kill enemies
Yeah,
for
but
the
I'm not playing a damaging Warframe.
Okay.
Uh, okay. Let's try this one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I have somebody who wants to buy an item from me, so I will go. Actually, regardless, one way or another, I'm going to take a moment to go sell them that item.
Okay.
So, God, I got two of them. Okay.
Do you have two of those items?
No.
Hmm. Okay, I'm actually loading in now. Okay. Oh,
Ah,
My
good
Warframe is
grief.
the hand, and I am the will.
All right, there we go.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. We cannot let our target
alright.
know we're here. Track them down quickly. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Man, I am out of practice.
Ah, damn it. Missing the jumps. Oh, wow.
And we just failed.
Mission complete. The captive has been
1 minute 39 seconds.
Well done.
All right, I'm gonna go sell my my item to the first person
Okay,
here. So,
no worries.
because I need some platinum. So
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
no worries.
Well, the first person I tried to sell it to was offline, so they don't get it.
Who have we got on the line?
Apparently, they whispered me and went offline.
Yeah, the distance that we had to travel on that last one was quite extensive.
Yeah, well, I also personally find uh, either Limbo or um, Wukong Prime, and you definitely want it to be the Prime because you want to pick up energy as you blow past the orbs. Are the best for that because they are less impeded by enemy movement.
Okay, let me switch over to Limbo.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Talons. Their main blade as a regular attack. Yep.
Okay.
You are on the verge of a new truth.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we'll close these
Alright, at
We'll
least
mark that as sold.
I have that at least. I just need some more polymer bundles in order to get that
I'll
for...
go ahead and invite you.
Alright. Alright. Let's go.
All right.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
God damn it! Stop getting caught down in these damn.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
I'm glad that you were able to take care of that guy. I couldn't contribute at all. Oh, damn it. Get.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty on my parkour.
There we go.
We got it though.
Yep.
Well.
Minute 15.
Y'all
Perfect.
ain't my favorite brand of
Perfection.
free-range lunatic.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate
Now for the other now for the other one, which is the exact opposite. 30 minutes to the survival.
Yeah. But I don't mind that.
Well,
We'll definitely need to open that up for group wide. So.
oh yeah. Well, also, really, I do want to do the Deadlock protocol because, in order to get Protea, you have to get coins that you earn from enemies that appear on the new Corpus tile set, and you can't actually get the coins if you haven't done the quest.
Yeah.
So we should go do that. And I'm going to suggest bring Mesa.
Oh yeah. That's my default for pretty much anything nowadays.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's fair.
Some are born to greatness. Some have
Okay,
greatness.
so I just got the last level for the glassmaker there, so I'm gonna be getting credits from now on, which I don't mind getting right at the moment because there's some actual offerings that I'd like to, make some
Oh.
extra purchases on, so, some blueprints and the like, so that I can use the credits for, you know, mods
Yeah.
mods to pick up and so on and so forth. So
Oh, hey.
I'm still interested in taking care of the doing night waves, obviously, just for that extra credit boost. But yeah, but well, we're gonna need to handle the 20 energy orbs and killing enemies.
Well, that's easy.
So yeah.
I'm bringing my Kubra with me, so she'll dig up energy orbs as we do stuff. But more to the point, if we're constantly using our powers, we'll just end up. Well, I actually already picked that one up, but
Yeah.
because I did some grinding over the weekend, for I really want the Korra Warframe. She is a very good generic Warframe and potentially quite powerful. She's already quite powerful, but with some of the things that they're talking about doing, even more so.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do the Deadlock protocol and
Okay. So we need to initiate that mission. I believe this one can be done in a group because the missions I did on my MR25 account certainly seemed like they were group themed, and it's an early game mission too. So
let's see what this is all about. Beginning the cutscene.
7-4, 7 against. Cast and recast 7 times. So, it is decided. The fleet has been retrofitted and redeployed to begin at once. New lanes. Trawling for old things. acid handless founder, we hereby invoke the Deadlock Protocol.
Okay.
Solaris, be you Sumper, Rail Agent, Crud Diver, or Pit Boss. Hear this. Your comrades, your friends, your family, good people with clear debts are being taken, vanished. Nathaniel, in his hubris, is writing checks and cashing them with Solaris lives. There is upset in the halls of corpus power. The foundations of their kleptocracy tremble. To Neth, we say this. You are seen. To the Solaris, make yourselves heard. To those who have aided us in the past, join us now. You are needed.
Okay.
All right, you done with the cutscene and the dialogue thereafter?
Yep. Decrypt
Alrighty then.
Nathaniel's Deadlock memorandum, huh?
Yep.
Okay. So,
Oh, single player. Okay. Well, this one's single player. Hopefully, they're not all single player. That would be really annoying.
alright. Well, off I go.
Yeah, it's a corpus interception and it's single player. Guess that explains why the enemies are so meh.
Yeah.
Sparky. Yes.
There's two
Listen,
nodes,
maybe in
so
over our heads on this one.
Yeah.
Listen up.
they already kind of know that, you know, it's a little difficult to try to tackle two at the same time, so.
Long-dead cove named Parvis Granum carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
Okay. My little companion is doing a lot of the work right at the moment. Yep.
Wasn't that the best kind of companion?
Yep, pretty much. Oh, come on.
It's Neff, all right. Patching through.
Like all of you, I was born whole.
With but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options. I never knew my parents. But as an orphan, or as I said, I found great riches within the
Oh, okay. I have to recapture these, huh? Okay. Oh, damn it. Missed that jump. And I mean, if you guys want to keep on attacking point B,
As our wealth blossomed and my humility grew vast, I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
Wait, what? Get that signal back.
missed it. Get some more energy going. They coming after B or are they going after A? They're going after A. Okay. How you doing on your end?
Oh, I'm pretty much done.
Yeah, almost same. Alright. Just need to finish off these guys.
Succession
I'm literally at
It wasn't a
extracting from the mission and
would seem
heading out. So
Alright.
am one of the sons of our late great founder. And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come in.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my Whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass.
Okay. There we go. Coming out now.
All right. Next, we go to Fortuna.
Mm-hmm.
And you should have an invite waiting for you. So.
Alright.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open. You know where to meet.
Okay. Let's go.
We'll go to 5.
Alright.
It said calm.
Yeah. I always pick anywhere that says calm. Not that it really matters because they'll eventually shove you onto a busy server anyway afterwards. If you go on to out onto like the,
I know, right?
it's like my computer can't handle the busy servers here, guys. Alright. Skip the cinematic, please.
So we need to go to the back room.
Come on, skip it. You're not gonna skip it. Okay, well, fine. Alright. Let's see. What are we doing here? Briefing,
So,
okay.
Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvis was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvis Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Alright.
Okay.
Return to orbiter.
So now we leave Fortuna, which will probably break up the party again.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and send you an invite and hope that this mission is not in fact solo, because if all of these are solo, I'm going to be annoyed.
I often think that a lot of the missions are, or a lot of the quests are,
Really? Single player again. Alright.
Alright. Yeah.
Wait, is this? No.
I'm not too surprised, to be honest. That you know a lot of the, I mean not all of them are single player, obviously, but yeah.
detectors should be on board. Not sure what they'll look like. See what you can find.
Okay, we're going that way then, huh? I'm just gonna try to... Oh, wait. Oh, wrong way.
It's, right. It's a great, big hand.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you can...
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. Never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Nathaniel, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno Thun. I really don't have time today. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make. Ready now? Protean trace spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
And... next zone, huh?
Why was that? No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not... Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
Access the console, okay.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
toxic damage, which is good.
By prophet, by void. It's real. It's real.
Okay, cutscene.
What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Yeah.
All right.
Give me a second to get to the escape. Oh wait, it's up there. Okay. There we go. That waypoint was a little weird, but alright. Coming on out.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
Okay. I'm assuming that you've already headed off to Fortuna yourself.
Actually, I took a quick sideline to sell another corrupted mod.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna head to Fortuna. Take care of whatever additional stuff that they have there, and then
Yep.
you know, if they have any extra missions, then obviously then we'll, well, most likely we'll have additional missions, but
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, we haven't even gotten the other Warframe yet, nor have we finished off all the um,
How many kids are going to grow up in the vents because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
UD. There's a vent kid, a very long time ago, who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum triggers.
Our time is at
You
hand.
won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Neff, as the Corpus figurehead, with the United Board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
well, um, looks like I have someone wanting to purchase something from me. Wait,
Nice.
wait, I have two messages here. Yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Um, okay. Oh boy, I just got a lot of people asking for this. Um, one.
Okay.
Everything.
Well,
Yeah.
take your time.
Head down. I just had someone offer to purchase the Atlas Prime set, so
Nice.
well, actually, I had two people ask for it, so let's see if we have. Head down to. Okay. First come, first serve, so
Generally, yes.
the second person that popped in is, I'll wait till after I sell it off to the first before I say no to the other. Just to kind of confirm.
Yeah.
So, alright,
No, I'm definitely with you on that one.
alright, so
Also,
first,
since these seem to be exclusively solo quests, I just went ahead and went to the next one.
okay. Is it okay for me to like invite two people at the same time?
I mean, as long as you're not selling them the same item.
I'm not, but
Yeah, I've seen plenty of people do that.
okay. I don't know where what the uh whether or not there's any kind of problems or not. So, okay, so this guy wants Pilfering Swarm. So, okay, I believe that's correct, right? Yeah, Pilfering Swarm. For 15. There we go. Okay, now this one was the Atlas Prime set. So Atlas Prime. So Cassie, optics, blueprint, and systems. Okay. And I was, yep, 40 for everything. There you go. Welcome. Okay. This. Do you let people know that you sold an item or
Yeah, I usually, just say like apologies. I just sold the item.
that. That. Okay. I I wasn't really expecting two um two orders to come in at the same time. I guess with the recent update, everybody's kind of going for whatever they can get a hold of. So,
Well, also a lot of players are returning after a hiatus because
okay.
of the 10 out of con hype.
Right. Let's see. Gopher and Swarm sold. Addis Prime set sold. Okay. There, I just updating the site right now. Finding that. Alright. Close that tab. Close that tab. Okay. I just got 55 plat out of all that. Nice.
Yeah.
I can afford another Warframe. I mean, one Warframe to be pulled out of the foundry and, uh, a slot available. So, in fact, I think I already have like a spare slot already. Oh, no, I already filled it in. Okay. Let's see. Do I actually have any?
Well, so I found myself in a bit of an odd predicament.
What's that?
Which is that so when I started this account, part of the point was to spend $0.00 on it to show that you could play this game completely free.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Well, I find myself at the moment relatively flush with capital, but not exactly overflowing with time.
Okay.
And so I kind of sort of want to spend some money on some plat just because it's easier than trying to grind for it. But I mean, not really, but yet it's.
Yeah.
But the point was to not actually spend money on this account.
Right.
So.
Well, then don't. Well, I mean, uh, the if if you're trying to show that, um, what it takes to play a free account, then uh, you know, you're gonna have to go deal with the grind, You know, that's just the way of it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as soon as you make that first purchase of platinum, then you're basically null and voiding everything that you've done previously, kind of thing. So, and you can't really say that this is a free account from here on out because you made that purchase. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if you're willing to do that, then obviously, you know, uh, that's your
No,
choice.
you're
But
right. It's just. Mm, mm. It's just a little. It's a thing.
yeah,
All right.
all right.
So.
Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next portion of the protocol. So I'm a little behind you, but that's okay. Apparently I need to go get some coins. So far these missions have been more mobile defense style missions than anything else.
However, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
Oh, god damn it, come on. I shot that security camera. Oh, wait. Oh, what the? Okay. That camera has a long view then. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like that sometimes.
It was all the way across the hall. It was like, what? What? Wait, what? Alright, there it is. Alright, code entry already complete. Okay.
Cruz, the tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
All right, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon
Alrighty
me
then.
his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new
I'm
life.
gonna take a moment and do some trading of my own.
Double if he was still alive.
Yeah, I had a feeling about that.
They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him! As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to
What?
the tribute. Expect some friction.
Okay, that was interesting. Alright.
Really?
What's up?
Just trying to get some Warframe parts.
Gotcha.
And like the first 3 people I contacted, it was like, nope, not online. They say they're online, but they're not actually online, and I'm just like, yeah. Also, we should crack some relics for Saren Prime at some point. Of course, I know crystals.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck.
Okay.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary.
Excellent. Okay.
I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
I, the void. You are alive. My faith never wavered.
Let me ask you a question, my friend.
What's up?
Do you have an extra blueprint for the Rubico Prime by any chance?
Rubico Prime. Ooh. I don't think I have the main blueprint. I have the parts for it. I don't think I have the. I don't think I have the blueprint.
The main. Okay.
The main blueprint itself.
But at the cost of all that she was. Now she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. Do Nef Anyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need them.
Them? Tenno? Father, you're making a mistake. Come now.
Protea has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck. What the hell? Outwelder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen
bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? Then watch.
Alright, well, neither of these people are answering, so.
Watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters. We have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, they're all on the other side of the door. Oh, well, that's nice. Thank you. I'm getting hit by the, you know, the aura of an Eximus, and they're on the other side of the door.
Because of course they are.
Of course. You know, it's not like, you know, the door is locked right at the moment and I can't actually get to them to kill them right away, but, you know. I'm gonna need to really kind of bump up the... Oh. I really have to bump up the weapon damage on the Cornus Prime right at the moment. That section is done. I like the fact that my companion is still scanning everything that's in the vicinity, even though I've technically left the area. Oh, you're within range to scan? Okay, I'll scan you. But we're leaving. I'll scan them anyway.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required.
Oh, great.
You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we now have something to build.
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
I forgot the name of it already. Wait,
Should do that. There we go.
is it something that's already in my inventory? I thought it was a blueprint that I had to build. Access blueprint. Okay. So, oh great, okay. So apparently we need to put parts together for this. Did you want to see if we can join up on this, or?
I'm already on that mission, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, as much as I was hoping that this would be a cooperative mission, I gave up after the first couple of missions. Were like, nope.
Okay.
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive
Right.
forces.
Spy missions, huh?
We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
Hmm. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting some useful resources out of this, so.
Yeah, so I took Limbo into the spy mission, and it went pretty well, all things considered. One thing to point out for any of our viewers is that if you are at the point of the game where you have the operator, as we do, well,
You were saying?
yeah, sorry, I got interrupted by dialogue. If you have the operator, Limbo can stay in the void, then you pop out as the operator and interact with items, and then pop back into Limbo, and he'll still be in the void, which means you can not set off things simply by staying in the void, or letting Limbo stay in the rift, and then using your operator to actually do the hacking.
Looks like a partial find. Let's see if our new cipher works as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. That's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risks.
Fortunately, they made that weapon not take very long at all.
Obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrati have kept their secrets long enough.
And I'm like, I don't even know what to do. I don't have a stance. Alright, we're gonna close those. Give this a try real quick before we move on to the next section of the quest.
There's a doorway over there. Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be like one of those where I could actually shut off the lasers inside of here, but I guess not. Alright, well. Yeah.
Alright, so doing some quick trading.
There. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Origin system.
I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, let me turn off the security here. Go. 2 items, 2 parts received so far. Oh, come on. Get rid of that, please. Thank you. I mean, obviously, you know, the shotgun that I have right at the moment is great for, you know, things up close, short range, but I need to kind of work on the, being able to kind of do a little bit more damage, so.
Well,
There we go. That.
it's all in how you mod it.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's still fairly new. You know, I only got it to like around level 22. So though. Still haven't maxed it out yet, so.
All right. Does it have a potato yet?
Yep.
Cool. Chassis. Okay, and I need to go farm a couple of argon crystals. That's fine. I can do that a little bit later.
Something up there scanning around and it's can't really see what it is. Up we go. We can go all the way to the top. Okay, apparently I need to go up even higher to drop on down. Okay. Oh, I see those lines. Alright. There we go.
The Dallasburg think they control us. They hit our research site with a Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 80 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Oop. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Rich. Appreciate it.
Originated spectre particle theory?
Okay.
This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence.
Get out of here.
Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Oh boy, this quest line is long and involved, isn't it?
Hmm?
Let's just get out of here. Oh, bother. Those cameras are just annoying.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
if you have a Vara, then she's way better for stealth than or for spy missions than pretty much everything else. I'm making do because I don't have a Vara
Yeah.
yet.
Well, I'm just using Mesa so that I can kill everything quickly for the dailies.
Well, yeah, but the thing with a spy mission is a properly executed spy mission. You shouldn't have to kill anyone.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to knock out a couple of birds with one stone here. So, how's it going there, Rich?
Sparky, listen up. Business findings indicate Parvis might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvis gets free.
Okay. Build the Zorus in the foundry. Gotcha. Let's go ahead and take care of that. 0 minutes, huh? Okay. Oh, so 30 seconds. Okay. They could at least put just like 1 minute down. When I see 0, I think, okay, so it's gonna give it to me instantaneously? No, 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 doesn't do that.
Well, I mean, compared to
Well, I have the platinum for it now. Yeah.
A weapon? Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Okay, apparently I need to actually equip this now. Assuming melee weapon? Yeah. Okay. Upgrade. See. See. Stance. Stat. Now let's see. Primed reach, of course. Pressure point. 6 points to work with here. Let's see. Hmm. Let's just throw some extra damage into it. Not like I'm going to be using it that much anyway. So let's see. For our current prime, let's go ahead and get some additional damage on that. And then we will go ahead and
oh great.
let's see. Need to set my regulators to gas. Okay. Oh, there we go. What's wrong? Oh yeah. There we go.
I ran into a glitch where my melee weapon is not a melee weapon anymore. It's maybe that fixed it. Nope.
So what? It's more of
Alright.
a secondary? No, just kidding.
Well, the
It,
thing is,
it's
the
not really working.
what the fudge?
It could be designed that way. They were saying something about it being a
No.
little glitchy, but
Oh, would you people shut up so I can actually do something? Like literally, my abilities were turned off because there was a conversation happening.
Jammed open and the old man's errant sectors have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
Buzz off. That's bullshit.
This was not the deal, Anna. We have yet to rescue
Dude, hell!
engage the destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. Outwelder, abort.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world.
I need some more energy here. Okay, that one's done. Shaky graphics. Everything's going to explode. Not really showing any kind of time limit, so even though this is saying that it's supposed to explode, it's like, well, we're not really gonna show you it. Okay. Alright. Come on. Okay. There we go. Entering void. There we go.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Duty, they're alive. Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloaded. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus. There. Our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do what? Kill these guys off and get the... Okay. Interesting. Okay. So...
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Oh, okay. So... There we go. Alright.
Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home. Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Don't like the fact that I'm having to press Y out of all this, but whatever. A little awkward in the positioning.
Crying out loud. I still want to be done with this stupid mission. But every time I think I'm done, they give me a new obstacle.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I beat Protea, but now, just as I'm trying to make for the exit, they're like, nope, lockdown.
Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Okay.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done.
Alright.
Nope.
Yeah, that Protea fight is annoying. I've done it twice now, and I don't want to do it a third.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Okay. Wrong button.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Probably not.
Okay, so I need to get the weapon fully charged before I can actually hurt her at all. Gotcha.
We can hurt her, it won't stick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Well, thankfully these little minions aren't that difficult. It's just trying to get the full charge is a little annoying. Let's not have her nearby me, please. Alright. Oh, come on. What? No. How much full charge do I need on this?
All right.
No, 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 wrong one. Wrong button. Oh, boy. Okay.
Well, fortunately, my understanding is that we won't have to do that again. So.
Alright. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Stop. 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 Fuck. Ow. Shit. Ah, son of a... I keep on hitting T instead of Y, and it's pissing me off. They put it so far away to throw this damn disc. Alright. Okay. Come on, where are you? No, stop hitting T, damn it. Ah. Come on, come on, come on. No, damn it. Fuck. Does, does it show you whether or not something's already,
Yeah, one of her bars won't fill up properly.
Well, no, no, no. What I'm saying is that how do you know that your thing is fully charged? Because it's feeling like I'm killing all these guys with the blade, but it's not telling me, oh, hey, your thing is charged.
Oh, when you have three, okay, when you have the weapon out, you notice you have 3 orange dots on the right side. That
Right.
means it's fully charged. If they're blue, that means it's not fully charged.
Okay.
Hey, Stab, how's it going?
I didn't notice it before, so.
I'll be perfectly honest with you, Stab. I'm not 100% sure what Warframes I'm going to sacrifice. There are so many options, and a lot of it is going to depend on what the dev workshop says you get from each Warframe. But I mean, you're talking about right on the 25th? I'm not sure. In the long term,
I have to discharge it.
all of them. Sooner or later, all of them. All right,
Okay.
I should do that while I'm in. Fine. Well, you're finishing that up. Ooh, I need to fix that. Okay.
Well, this is a interesting fight. Okay. Oh, lag. Why?
Interesting
Why?
is one word for
lag. Ah. Don't do this. Why? Why am I getting so much lag?
which we're going to replicate all of these.
I think there's just way too many particle effects going on in this battle, and it's slowing down this fight a lot for me right at the moment. Oh my
Well, you
god.
can turn that down in your options menu, but yeah, it's...
Well, it's kind of hard to do that when you're in the middle of a fight.
This is fair. Let's try. I already have Slidey
Come on.
Boy Prime. Alright. Regular Kong.
Okay, so... Okay, Okay, so apparently I'm all full. Alright.
And
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Alright. Not,
is
not
that her?
charged yet. Okay.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Yeah, this fight's kind of annoying. No, come on. Get.
So let's see what's in here.
Come on.
Body.
Get. Ah. Okay. Devs, if you ever see this, if you give me the option to throw this disc with Y,
Yeah, it's frustrating.
allow me to actually throw it with Y, no matter if I have it in, in hand or not. Damn it. Alright.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
Okay. So we got that. Gotcha. Okay, one more left to go.
That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Ready to build.
Okay. Still not powered up yet. Makes me wonder if I should have
Jeez, I have so many see this way.
maxed out this weapon before I even came here. What the?
Wait, did I miss one? Or is it not ready to craft? It's not ready to craft because I need argon crystals. Okay.
Oh boy.
The great building. Banshee is going.
Okay. Okay, let's see. So we got.
I need Necros. Nix.
Okay, there we go. That's how you do it. You basically shoot these guys, you know, that are floating about, you know, with your regular weapon because obviously this melee weapon is shit against them. And then once they're no, get off of that, get that out, and then. Okay.
You're too late! Perhaps Eric's specters have... Huh? The protean trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zors worked. In a battle that never happened. Or did it? I
Oh.
have a headache.
Our people are cooling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
So the strategy that I used on that, you know, just in case anyone ever sees this and wants to kind of needs any kind of help with that battle is to um, you know, have your main kind of weapon on hand. Have them shoot those little specters so that they kind of blow up into their little individual bits. Quickly switch over to the melee weapon. Throw it at the little sparkly bits that are just kind of floating about, and that charges up the weapon so that you can then um, throw it at Protea so that you can get um, so then you can actually do the explosion on her so that you can take off her life bar. I was thinking that the melee weapon would be doing a little bit more to those specters than what they were
Yeah,
actually
that fight
doing.
is
And
extremely frustrating for how low level it is.
well, the specters themselves were like at level 60, and it's like, okay, well, you know, the if you're if this weapon is only able to like take out like level 10s, it's like there's no way that it's able to kind of handle, you know, level 60. So I need to get out of here. There's just so much particle effects right at the moment that I'm swimming in it. It feels like. Ay ay ay. Now, I mean, if we maxed out
Yeah.
that melee weapon to max rank, then probably would have handled that fight a little bit better. But so, and there's something to be said about like maybe. I mean, obviously, if you have the weapons and the frame on hand to handle that battle a little bit better, then you won't need it, like I just kind of demonstrated. But maybe having the Zorus at its max is going to be good as well. So
Parents to children, family to family. Take this time to hold one another, for tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars, with Solaris and Tenno united.
okay, well that gave the blueprint Did it give all of the parts for it though?
I gave the blueprint for Protea, but in order to get her parts, you need to go into the Granum Void during other missions and kill a certain number of enemies in the time limit.
Hmm. Alright. Well, that was kind of annoying. So
It was.
I'm gonna let's switch over to something else. The fact that you had if
What do you say we go bully the sergeant a few times to take the edge off, or some other poor schmuck of a an opponent who can't deal with us?
how about we go with hold on, let me look up my notes here. If it will pop on up. Okay. You're just gonna cause a problem for me, aren't you? Okay. Um okay. Let's see. See, the ash part is something that we grind for, and I don't really want to deal with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ember is... that's an assassination mission, right?
Saturn
You want to do that?
would be my first choice, but yeah, we can do that. I already have Ember, so although I guess I need a spare, don't I?
Well, which Warframe are you interested in going after? And let me see if I actually have it or not.
Yeah, no, Ember's probably the correct call. It's just let me.
I mean, there's Ruda, Goss, Grendel, which is impossible. Or not impossible, but not something that I want to tackle.
Well, at the point where we're at, Baruch, Hildren, and Grendel are all stuck behind rep grinds, so we
Yeah,
can't get them
yeah.
because we have to max out Fortuna rep, and then we have to max out Solaris United rep, and then do uh, Vox Solaris in order to get access to them, or just buy them off the marketplaces, which was
Let's see, there's Korra, Loki, Mesa, Mirage,
which is do any of these things.
Nidus.
Let's see here. Let's do this, and then do we have anything super hard hitting here?
There's Trinity. And back here. Wisp.
a list of things to build, but
Yeah.
we'll do this. There we go. Oh, okay.
I'm just looking at the Warframes that I want to get a hold of first before I start looking at, doubling up. So,
Yeah.
because I'm still doing the rep grind, so.
Hey, there we go.
Well, it's taking a while for me to see anybody right at the moment. Hopefully it keeps me with the crew.
Did you get kicked?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got somebody else loading into this mission.
Connection to the host has been lost. Right. Thank you. Your connection might be a little too fast for me there, my friend. Yeah, funny that how that is, right? You have too fast of a connection. Wait, what? Well, you might as well finish off that assassination if you haven't left already.
Oh yeah. Of course, it's the Grenier.
Alright. Let's try that again. My god, game, what the hell? Why are you laggy so much? Okay, where were you again, Saturn?
I'll invite you when I get.
Well, I mean, if you're fighting an assassination once, then I might as well do it as well.
Back to the main menu.
I wonder if I'm getting slowed down because everybody else is online right now.
I mean, that is a distinct possibility. Between the Corona Apocalypse and TennoCon, there's a lot going on.
Oh. Because I've never had this bad of a connection loss. I mean, my game is chugging right now to the point where I'm literally wanting to just end the stream right now because it is so painful right now.
Well, I mean, we can do that. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I've been up since yesterday, so we're not going to go into why. And I do have a couple of things I'd like to talk to you about. So if your game isn't working, then we can do stuff later.
Yeah, it's just annoying. I mean, I'm trying to assassination right now. I've been in this queue for getting there for probably a good minute or two already, and it's now getting to 3/4 of the way done.
Oof, big goof. Oh.
Well, here, how about I invite you?
We need to find the VIP and take them down.
Because I just got here to this.
Sure. Or actually, here,
General
let me do
Sarkis'
this.
rot has become a problem
Okay.
for our artifact recovery efforts.
I'm inviting you.
Several of our dig sites in this sector
Well,
have
I
been attacked
had
and
joined
annexed by
session,
Ruck
so
and his fleet.
Alright.
Take Ruck out.
that should load me into your game.
Okay. Well, you're loading, so. There you go. Oh my god, this. I.
Ruck will be adorning only
It'll be a
those
while,
who
man.
serve in Grineer Ball
My
operations.
graphics
We
are
will need to spend
super
more time
laggy right
together.
now. I'm going like a frame a minute. So.
Oh, geez. Well, and so since this is a peer-to-peer thing, that's got to be something up with your computer, because I'm not getting that kind of lag, and we're in the same instance.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, so. I'm probably gonna need
Oh,
to close
crap.
this down.
And it looks like we're getting a death squad.
There we go. Did it open? Yeah, it opened. Good. You probably are gonna just need to go ahead and clear all this out because I'm just not getting much of anything right at the moment. Okay. Want that.
Heads up.
Okay.
The Grineer assault team is headed your
Come
way.
on.
There is the assassination target. You know what to do.
Oh, come on. Grab that, please. Thank you. Someone has the hydroid.
Yeah. Our rando friend.
Yeah.
I mean, I shot him in the back, and that was that.
Okay.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
I didn't do a single damn thing on that one. Okay, I'm gonna need to close everything down because I don't know what's going on here, so
Okay.
I'll take that orphan cell, sure.
Understood.
Maybe I'll continue to stream after this, but yeah, this is unplayable right at the moment for me.
Totally understandable.
So let me close some things down and we'll see. I mean, now I'm having no real lag right at this particular cutscene, so it's like, okay. I don't know, man. Amber chassis.
Your actions will have consequences. Whatever, Smoky Boy. I still got weapons I want from you anyway. Show me your face and I'll solve all your problems. You can tell I don't take Smoky Boy even remotely seriously.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna shut down the stream here real quick. Figure out what the heck is going on, then I'll try to bring this back. So let's let me
Okay.
see what's going on here on my end. So I mean, I haven't even gotten back um, to the ship yet, so it's still on the loading screen on that. So I can tell that my computer is kind of chugging pretty badly right at the moment because Streamlabs itself is kind of chugging. So normally when I look over at
Yeah.
whenever I look at my Streamlabs, I don't really have too much of an issue because I normally see that working relatively well, but uh, I'm not getting that right at the moment. So something is taking up a lot of my resources right now, and it is um, it's kind of irritating me right at the moment. The fact that I can't play this game to a decent level.
I believe it.
So I've never had this amount of difficulty with this game before. And I actually have an Ethernet cord connected to my satellite right at the moment, or the satellite router right at the moment. So I should, I should be getting a decent amount of speed. So that shouldn't be a problem. So something else is going on. So, but I want to go ahead and shut down the game here, and then we'll shut down the stream and find out what the heck is going on because this is a little too much.
Okay. Well.
So, I'll try to hop back in the stream as soon as I can, but I'll go ahead and keep the
times and see about getting some. Well, I need some argon